Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KileKson, and welcome back to our survival series. And to those of you who are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the episodes beforehand. There are two of them, and they are awesome. But yes, last episode we constructed the hidey hole that we are in now. I kind of think that you guys should name it, so go ahead and leave name suggestions in the comment section, and once we pick a name, we will go ahead and throw a sign up at the door detailing the name of our little hidey hole. Now, I have done a couple things off camera. I'm going to run outside here while it's dark just to see. I went back to the village. I got a few more potatoes and carrots, and I've started a couple of farms. However, by doing this, our cobblestone resources and our wood resources have been severely diminished, and also I'm out of iron. We need more iron, and I hate to say it, but I have to create some sort of mine. Caves are very non-existent in this area, which is unfortunate. So I'm thinking right here I'm gonna go ahead and dig a ladder system out, and we're going to go ahead and go down to diamond level and start building a strip mine while we wait for our food over there to grow so we can go ahead and get some of the animals. And then in this wall here, I'm going to put a double chicken farm because we need to start taking care of our food. We need to be able to eat, and that is very important. So those are my plans for the hidey hole as of right now. Back here I'll probably throw like a painting up there or something, you know, just to keep it interesting. But other than that, those are my plans. So I'm going to go ahead and get to digging, and I'll see you once I hit diamond level. Alright, we have hit our first bit of ore that is down here at wide level 13, as you can see, which is pretty good indeed. But it's only gold, which isn't as good as diamonds. We want diamonds. That's what we want. We want diamonds, because diamonds are great. Now, something that has kind of struck me about the whole strip mining situation is that I need to have a decent amount of blocks in between each of these. So what I've done is I made it to where each door is going to be 3 blocks apart on either side. And this will allow me to get good coverage on each of the different areas. So like 3 blocks apart, and then that gives me that. And what that does is it allows me to mark out where each of my doors are and everything else. And it gives me a good wall of space in between each strip so that I can mine ores in between, but not, and hopefully not intrude with the other strip of mining. So I will go ahead and keep on mining and see what I can find, and I'll let you know if I find anything else interesting. First bits of redstone. Guys, I just heard the craziest sound. It sounded like a bunch of clanging. I don't know if that was in-game or in real life, but it was creepy. I'm gonna keep digging though. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I have a couple of important things to show you. First of all, we have a zombie dungeon with all of this in the chest. I kind of found this just kind of chilling behind something else that's kind of important. And there's some beetroot, some rotten flesh, some redstone dust, some more coal, a bucket, of course, a golden apple, a couple of music discs, and a diamond, or gold horse armor, not diamond. And then if you walk over here this way, which is why I was kind of surprised to see this zombie dungeon, you can see there's actually another dungeon right here, and there's a set of diamond horse armor in there, as well as some melon seeds. So there's definitely some very good loot in here. And then in this chest we got more beetroot and more bones, as well as a name tag and some more redstone. So I gotta figure out what I want to carry in my inventory. Oh, this is a skeleton spawner, so this is the one we're gonna make the grinder out of. But we have the melon seeds, another set of gold, and a set of diamond horse armor, and a name tag. So I need to figure out what I'm going to grab and bring with me. I do have these coordinates set, so I can dig straight to these if I need to, or if I need to find them in general. Now, there is something else that I want to show you, if I can go ahead and make my way over there. There's a slime chunk here. Oh, this is so nice. You didn't drop any slime balls, but that's okay. There's a slime chunk. That's exciting. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more diamonds. I found diamond. Crap, now I gotta remember. You know what? I'm just gonna go find the diamonds that I found earlier. I do hear a zombie. Oh, but there's... Go away. Go! Just get out of here. Okay. We don't need this. Don't need that. We can always get more string later. Keeping the bones. I'll keep the mushrooms because they're kind of important. Flint's important, so is gravel. Okay, I thought I heard a zombie. Cobblestone I'm going to get a lot of, so I'm not really worried about it, so I'll get rid of it. And yeah, so we're going to go up there and get the... We're going to go get those, or at least I'm going to try to. And here's how I'm going to get them. Oh, that actually worked a little too well. So here is our first bit of diamond, and it looks like there's some... There's more than just one piece of ore here, so let's go ahead and mine this out. We got one. Oh no, one fell in the lava. No. Why? That's painful. But we got 2, 3, and 4. We got 4 diamonds that right there. Technically that would have been 5, and that would have been all we needed had that one not fallen in, which is unfortunate. Let's see what's over here. I actually haven't been down. Oh, it's just a dead end. I've just kind of been running around these caves looking for what I can find and all that jazz, but in general it just seems... Now, what the hell? Oh, I came from up here. Okay, I was like, what the hell is going on? I know I found more diamonds. I just gotta remember where they were at. I think... No, they weren't down there. They're down this way. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting back to where we were at. Because if I go down here, there should be the diamonds right there. Okay, so one set of diamonds is actually close to that, and so if I go this way... And I do believe I need to go this way to get to where I want to go. Yes, this is where we want to be. So there are 2 more diamonds right here. So that puts us up to a grand total of 6. And then if you head up here, no, it's over this way. It is over this way, over here. There are 4 more. Actually, no, there are 6 more diamonds. Nope, 5. There are 5 diamonds right here. This is a pretty good set. So, in general, we have 11 diamonds. That's a good starting amount. I'd say normally I'd only pick up 5 and wait, but since I'm here and this was a fairly large cave system, as you can see, I wanted to go ahead and grab those now while my pickaxe was still fresh, and I also didn't want to forget where they were at precisely. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff out of the dungeon chest, and I'll see you back up at the surface. Well guys, I found horses. That's pretty cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back up at the surface, and as you can see, we've got ourselves our farm going. We got the potatoes, the carrots, the beetroot from the seeds we found in the dungeon, melons and pumpkins from the seeds we found in the dungeon. We got all 4 animals except for the alpaca. I'm saying like the 4 original animals. We got sugarcane going, so pretty much we have our starter farm. And that is a huge milestone because now we can start breeding things to get leather, feathers for arrows. But this right here, these chickens are actually only going to be temporary because I'm going to be building a chicken farm inside of the hidey hole to give us kind of like a little extra bit of food source. It's a bit more sustainable than all these vegetables because it'll be essentially infinite. So I'm going to be breeding a ton of chickens, and then the sheep, the pigs, the cows, everything's there that I could possibly want right now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay in my little hut here, and then we're going to go exploring and see what kind of biomes we can find. That way we have a decent shot at finding some of the other materials that we're going to want to farm later on in the game, like cactus and things like that. So I'm just going to restock on food real quick here. And I've got a shovel, I've got 2 pickaxes. I should probably bring an axe. So that would be a good idea in my opinion. So let's see here. I have sticks. I hate that so much. It always puts 1 extra that I want inside of my inventory, but it's okay. It's whatever. I have a new mouse just sitting around, and I actually need to like link it in. I'm waiting for my sound equipment to come in and stuff, so it should be fun. Let's see here. Which direction do I want to go? You know, I've seen the village up there. I haven't seen what's out that way for the most part. I mean, that's where I got the sheep and all, but I want to go that way. So I'm going to go this way, and I'll see what we can find. So, first location of interest, I found a swamp, which means we can get slimes from here once we get another portal out here, because this thing is pretty far out. So I'll be right back when I find something else. Guys, I just saw something over the horizon. I've been traveling for quite a while, but this may have just made my entire journey worth it. Look at that. It's an ice spikes biome. It's very small from what I can tell. I mean, let's just check out the size of this thing. But it's here. There's an ice spikes biome right here. I rarely find these in my survival worlds. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it's pretty mediocre. Ooh, rabbit. Give me a foot. Give me your foot. I need your foot. I can get one of your feet. You only gave me your leather. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here, rabbit. You are hiding in the snow. Damn it. Nope, no feet for me? Okay, no feet for me. I don't want your hide. Anyways, this seems to be a pretty good size ice spike biome. Like, there would be stacks upon stacks of packed ice here, and it does seem to continue out that way. So, I mean, I've used up about half my food supply, although I have killed a lot of cows to, like, keep me going. And I did find a covered forest, so I got some dark oak wood and some dark oak saplings. But this biome right here just made this entire trip worth it, because now I have a reason to link the nether to each of these spots. To this spot in general, and the swamps that I found. So yeah, we have an ice spires biome. Nice! Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. There are alpaca on the hill. That's pretty cool. I will have to find those later. Alright, it took me the last of my bread to get back here, but I did manage to make it back in one piece, which is good to go. It seems as if the farms have still been growing, which is good. Here's what all we got from our exploration. I did pick up some snow blocks and things so I can make a snow golem and create a snow farm. But other than that, this is everything that we got from our little exploration. And our biggest prize was finding that ice spikes biome. I took down the coordinates, which means we can link another portal to that at a later date. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I have time for. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and I'll see you on the flip side. KileKson out.